Right, so what we're doing in this video, we're doing an unboxing. I've already took the shrink wrap off just to save a little bit of time. So we're doing an unboxing of that, having a quick look around to see exactly what you get for your money, and then we're going to give it a test. So they claim it takes about 1.5 hours to charge up the actual buds, and they also claim it takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge up the actual case. So when you put the buds in the case is actually the charger for the buds. So you need to make sure the case is charged up so you can charge up the buds. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me, but you know, you never know. Might not make sense to everyone. So with that, let's get on with it and do the unboxing. So like I said, I've already took the shrink wrap off. These cost around about £20, so not too expensive. And nothing really to see around the box. Shows you a nice picture of what you actually get in. These are the go5's true wireless Bluetooth headset, and some specifications on the back. I'm not going to read them out, so if you need to read it, pause the video now, and then we'll get on with it. Right, let's get it open. Like I said, I took the shrink wrap off just to save a bit of time. So you have a user guide, and I will have to read that at some point. We have, if I can get her out, we have the actual unit itself. Let's push it out. Oh, there you go. So unit itself, and I'm taking it that is the actual USB charging cable in there. Hopefully it is anyway. So we're going to do this first anyway, just to make sure. Yeah, told you. Oh, something else in there. Oops, there's something else in there. What is it? Come on. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, so it looks like we've got some spare earbuds, or different size ones looking at that. Let's get them all out. So we've got some spare ones. Depending on your ears, of course, you know, you might have big ears, might have little ears. So we'll have two big ones. They even look too big for my ears, them ones. I'm guessing they're about medium. And then two small ones. These look baby's ear. Ah, and they're cute. So we have 3 there, and hopefully there's some on here. If not, I'm going to have to put them on. Right, let's get this out. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So nice and shiny. So that is your charging station for the buds. And there you go. So you've got a left and a right. And looks like there's 3 little lights there. Is there any buds on there? Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, they've got some on there. I find these a little bit fiddly to get out actually. And that's the same on any of these that I do, when I do review. I always find them a little bit fiddly getting them out. Don't know if it's just me or is there an easier way, I don't know. So yeah, I did say it had a pair on there, didn't I? So that looks like a middle size. Yeah, so you've got a spare pair of these for the middle size, which is quite nice. And how long's this cable? Oh look, it's come alive. Touch the button for too long. I'm not going to read the instructions because I've got a feeling they're the same as another pair that I've done some time ago. So hopefully they should work basically the same. So yeah, so what's that, about 300-400mm long? Wasn't expecting it to be that long anyway. So yeah, that's normally about the right size that these things come in. So pairing them. Let me move these out of the way. Let's get these little buds out of the way. Let's see how easy it is to pair them up using my phone. Get out of the way. So we want Bluetooth, yeah? So let's turn them both on first. That one's not on. Is it on now? Right, they're both flashing. Green and red, so I'm guessing that's for looking for a connection. Bluetooth, and pair new device. There you go, go5 TWS. Actually, I've done a TWS before, haven't I? So yeah, so they're paired, or they're going to be paired, pairing. Yeah, we will allow. That's so if you get a phone call, it will answer the phone for you and all sorts. So that is it. Oh, it's 100% on the battery. Nice. So right, so to charge these up, you have to remove this little baby, I'm guessing. Put that there, and this one there, and this will probably have to be charged up as well. So there's a left and a right. Is there a left and a right on there? So right, it says left. See that? Can you see that? L for left. So that would go in there like that, and that would charge up. So it's magnetic. Did you hear it clip? Right, so it's magnetic. So I'm going to give it a test in a second to have a quick look at this. So it's just a basic USB on one side and a Type-C USB on the other side. I do like Type-C connections actually. Oops. There you go. Yeah, very nice. Right, so that was easy enough to do. Let's have some music and see how easy it does playback. And yeah, quality of sound and how easy it is to control. So right here, is that right here? And left here. Right, first thing first, comfort. I do feel quite comfortable, and I don't feel as though they're going to fall out. So that's really good. So let's play some music. Do that one. Yeah? Play. Right, pause. Now if it's like my other ones I've got, you only have to touch them once and they pause. And it doesn't matter which one you do. Yeah? Let's see if it'll play. Yep. Pause it again. Yep. Play. Oops. Right. Double tap. It should go to the next track. Yep. Tap it again. Oh, it's gone to Google Ask Alexa. Shh. Don't tell her. Go away. Right, go back. Right, volume adjustment. So one is pause or play. Two is next song, backwards or forwards, depending on which side you use. Three, see what three does. Oh, I've done that twice, sorry. Not sure. Right, how do I do volume? Volume. Hold the button in, or press your finger on it. Oh, there you go. So that's gone down. So the right one takes it down, volume. Pause it a minute. Right, easy to use, easy to understand. Well, I found it easy to use. If you used these before, you should be fine on how to use it. One thing I've noticed, there doesn't seem to be a lot of bass. There's plenty of treble, but not a lot of bass. Nice and clear, but definitely, you know, I would have preferred personally, if I'm listening to music, I would have preferred a bit more bass. And I'm sure you would. But apart from that, clarity of audio on music is very clear. So first impressions, yeah, definitely like it, but it does need a bit more bass in my opinion. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be fantastic. They was just under £20, so they're not expensive, but if you're looking for something like this, you might want something like this. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to have a word with my wife and say to her, can you make a phone call? I need to find out how to use these on a phone call, and I want to hear what she sounds like talking. So I've got a feeling the clarity for audio chit chat will be very good. Apparently it's also compatible with Google and Alexa, apparently. I had to whisper in case she hears me. She's in there and she's always listening. So with that, I'll go and have a chat with the wife, and see if she'll make a phone call and phone me up while I'm wearing them. So with that, I'll be back. Okay, the wife's going to phone me up right now, so hopefully it'll work. Oh, here it goes. Actually, it even tells you the phone number. Oh, it's ringing. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's working. I wasn't sure if it's working or not. I thought I pressed it by mistake again. Can you hear me nice and clearly? No, you've got to tell me if you can hear me nice and clearly. Hello? Right. No interference. Good. And you sound okay. Like I said earlier, you do sound a little bit different. Right. And you can hear me nice and clearly, yes? Right. Right. I'm going to hang up on you now, so right, thanks for that. Catch you later. Bye. And I hung up. So that works really easy. I had no issues with it whatsoever. I thought I messed it up when I tapped it first time around, but I hadn't. It did answer it, but I did think, oh, I've messed that one up. But it worked. So yeah, nice and clear. Voice is very clear, can hear everything. There's no background noise or anything that I could hear. You could hear everything she was saying, and she could hear me. So that is a thumbs up. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to try out for a few days, see how I get on with it, and then I'm going to let you know what I think about it. So with that, right, sorry about that. I was listening to a YouTube video, believe it or not. Right, I've been trying these out for a few weeks now, and well, a couple of weeks to be honest with you, and yeah, very comfortable to wear. I had no issues wearing them. They didn't feel as though they were going to fall out at any time, and yeah, they just work. The most amount of time I wore these was about an hour. I thought I left the aircon on. Yeah, it's about an hour at a time, and yeah, like I said, very comfortable to wear, easy to use. You know, just tap, you know, for pause, play, or anything like that. Double tap to skip to the next track or go back. Very easy to do, and turn the volume up. That was easy as well. You know, just hold the button in for so many seconds, and that volume will go up or down depending on which side you're using. So yeah, very easy to use. Very impressed with them. Nice and comfortable, and very easy to charge up, as you would expect on something like this. Because all you got to do is make sure you plonk them in the right side, because they only go in one side each. Just plonk them in there, and they will start charging up. Job done. So what do I think? For the amount of money they cost, I'm very pleased with them. The bass on it is not fantastic. That is probably, you know, maybe a downside for some people, but clarity of sound, audio, whether it's chit chat or, you know, you've got a phone call coming through, listening to YouTube, something like that, clarity of sound is very good in my opinion. Music wise, again, it's very good, but it would be nice if you could adjust the bass a little bit. I would have preferred a little bit more bass for me personally, but you might find they're just perfect. Let me know in the comments whether you think they're perfect or not. You know, for me, I prefer a little bit more bass, but apart from that, they work extremely well, very comfortable to wear, and yeah, definitely get my thumbs up for the amount of money they cost. So let me know what you think about them, or whether or not you've already got a pair. You might already have a pair of these or something similar. Let me know in the comments whether you have or not. So with that, yeah, definitely get my thumbs up. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. I'll get back to my video now. Why did I put them away? They're a little bit fiddly getting out as well. That's the only annoying thing I find, but that's the same on any of these cases.